We went out bottle hunting this morning, found a few good finds, some interesting things. I'll get to the bottles here in a minute. Found another spark plug. This one just says AC on it, so really doesn't have any more identifying marks. So I can't date it. My husband picked up this little metal container. It had a little wheel on the bottom, so I'm assuming that whatever it was, this thing turned. And you guys tell me. Ever seen anything like that? I found this heart-shaped. What's it? It looks like it's made out of aluminum. Maybe it was to make cookies in. It doesn't seem like it would have been something to bake in, though. It doesn't seem heavy-duty enough. So, I'm not real sure what that would have been. Some kind of a mold. And in that theme, I found this. And if you can see here, I'll hold it up to something black so you can see better. It's got a star on it. Star-shaped. What's it? Lightweight. Almost reminds me of a pie-safe tin cover. Not sure though. Found this, which is a wick part for a oil lamp, and I know that some people say that these have a, it's starting to fall apart here, that some of these have writing on them. Now I looked at this little part here, and it just has little bumps. It doesn't really have writing. So where would the writing be on that? And then I found this little interesting tin. Evidently had a lid, no markings, has a neat pattern on it. If it'll show up here, there it is. Has a little pattern on it. So, just another interesting find, and not sure what was in it. My husband found this nice blue glass. It's aqua. Has some bubbles in it. The seams come up and run off. The seam comes up and runs off up into here on both sides. I almost thought that was a crack, but it's not. It's the seam. So, no marks that I can see, but very pretty. Okay, here's another interesting bottle my husband found. And looking at that, I would have said whiskey bottle, but now there's no markings. Seam goes all the way up, so it's after 1900s. All it has on the bottom is numbers, or IU 450, it looks like. So I would say that's international units, 450 what, milliliter, milligram, what. So now I'm thinking medicine bottle, but boy, it's a big one. It's a big flask. So that's interesting. It's got a real slender neck on it, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to clean it better. This is one that made me happy. I saw it glinting in the sun, and I thought, oh, another Vicks bottle. But then I thought, well, it looks a little lighter blue. So I brought it home, washed it up, and it says Ingrams shave cream on it. Ingrams shaving cream. And has some markings on the bottom that I will have to look up. I think it's just a patent and numbers. Bottle, Pat, D, and some numbers. But that's a nice find. I'm thrilled to find something blue that's not a Vicks bottle. So, and that's more of a clear blue, as you can see. I'll put a Vicks bottle here next to it, so you can see there is a little difference. This one here is just an odd-shaped bottle, cork top. Looks like the seam just goes up to the neck, so that I have to look up the date. That means an earlier bottle. Nothing on the bottom.